They ruined the Hunter's Instinct event. They ruined the Season Pass. They ruined the Commune Trials event. But we still have Bunker Alpha, of course. Rounds of applause for Bunker Alpha. Guys, don't forget that Bunker Alpha is still here. And don't forget that the grenade trick still works. If Kefir continues like they are doing right now, you never know. Maybe Bunker Alpha will get nerfed as well. Guys, you have to take advantage. Right now, clear Bunker Alpha as much as you can. You never know, guys. You never know with Kefir. Especially with what's happening right now, you have to take advantage. The grenade trick still works. Maybe someday they might nerf it. They might fix the bug, and that's it. And you will lose all your points. You will lose a lot of rewards. So yeah, Bunker Alpha is your friend. Bunker Alpha will always be your friend. He will never let you down. But actually, I have seen a couple of comments saying that Bunker Alpha might be nerfed as well. Especially the tickets. The drop of coupons might be nerfed. But I haven't seen that for now. I cleared once Bunker Alpha and I got 18 red tickets. Some people are saying that it was nerfed. But for me, it's still the same. I mean, this time we will see how much I get. If it's above 15 at least. There's also a couple more changes. They changed the janitor trades. They made it more expensive. They changed the deals. They made it more expensive as well. You know the drill, guys. You know the drill. Lots of changes, guys. Lots of changes. But none of them makes any sense. And of course, the worst of them all, the changes made to the Commune Trials. Of course, we talked about it in the previous video. I mean, there is something I might admit, something I didn't say, is that maybe there's a chance, as minimal, a really small chance, that the Commune Trials event will not be reset. It will be saved throughout the season, throughout the game, and yeah. So maybe you might keep your points for the next season, for the next event. Who knows? But even then, even if you keep the points, it's still a hell more expensive to do. I think it's pretty clear that even if the progress is saved, the event is still much more expensive. The points are much more expensive, and the items are much more expensive. And they removed some rewards, like the drone blueprint. They made the ITV transmission even more expensive. Like, I wouldn't say it's an improvement. I would say it's a really bad decision made from Kefir. And to be honest, like, I think that it is fair criticism. It is reasonable. You know, we are not like trashing Kefir for no reason. We are not insulting Kefir for no reason. There is reasons. There are reasonable reasons. It is fair. Some people are saying, like I saw on Discord, some people are saying, like, you don't have to say that, you don't have to complain a lot. The event is still alright. Yeah, like, you are criticizing Kefir for no reason and stuff like that. But no, it is reasonable. Why would they change that? Why would they change the Commune Trials event? Why would they change the prices? Like, do they know how to calculate? Do they know how to use a calculator? Let's take, for example, the ITV transmission. It costs 3,250 points, and you can only get 3,000 points as a free-to-play player in the 5 days. Like, that's the calculations, right? So, even if we say that, for example, Kefir is trying to do their best. Let's say Kefir is trying to do their best. Why did they put this barrier for free-to-play players? Why did they make it impossible for free-to-play players to get one? So, for me, it's not that they are trying to do the best. They are not trying at all. And also, like, if we say that, like, we didn't know, like, is it that hard to do some calculations? Like, 600 times 5 equals 3,000 points, and you put the rewards at 3,250 points. Is it that hard to calculate? Guys, I'm sorry, but for me, there is malicious intent. This is scummy from their part. I don't see how we can say that it is, like, how to say it. I don't believe that they didn't do it on purpose. Like, I don't believe that they are trying their best. That's what I'm trying to say. So please, stop defending Kefir for what they are doing with their game. Like, it doesn't change anything really. You are just making things worse. Like you are pretending that everything is all right. You are pretending that Kefir is doing their best, but it's not. They are doing nothing. What they are doing is like what EA or some other companies, do when they try to make a game. They put all of these aggressive pay-to-win and pay-to-progress elements. They put all the microtransactions, and they don't care about the players, especially the free-to-play players. Like Last Day on Earth starts off saying like it's free-to-play. You can obtain everything as a free-to-play, and you can maybe some people will say everything you can play at your own pace, but like you don't understand. These are psychological things they are doing to force you or to make you like more inclined to spend money. You are, for example, the energy system. Why you see so much games have like energy systems or time systems, where you can't play for unlimited time. Why is the reason for that? The reason is that they are trying to make you come back to the game. They are trying to make you spend money to get more energy. And then on top of that, what they do, they make you use your energy. For example, when they added the Northern Region update, like it was so far away, like you had to use all your energy to get to those locations. And same thing with when they release events. When they release events, the locations are super far away, so you have to go back and forth, go to your base, grab weapons, do that. So you are using so much energy that at some point you will have to spend some money to get more energy. Otherwise, you will have to wait. And guys, for us human beings, we cannot wait. Sometimes we want immediate. So this is one of the psychological aspects of this, what they are trying to do, And also, as I said in a previous video, you all know the fear of missing out. Sometimes when we see things, we want to have it. We don't want to wait. Like we want to have it as everyone else. And it happens every time with the events on Earth. When they release a new event, there's always one reward that is super good. For example, in the Easter Madness, it was the storage for explosives. In the Hunter's Instinct, it was the ore extractors. So they will put like this cherry on top. They will put this cake you want to take. When you grind, you do all the things, you play the game every day, you will find out that you can't obtain it as a free-to-play player. You have to pay money. So you're like, what? I spent all this time just to not get the reward. And finally, at the end, you're like, okay, I will spend some money. I will put in a couple of dollars so that I can get the reward. And here we go. Now you have spent money without even realizing. This is the trick. This is what they are doing. Here we are. I yapping. But yeah, this is the truth, guys. You have to face the reality. Last Day on Earth is not the same as before. Maybe the devs have changed. Maybe I don't know, but it's not the same. 100% not the same, and it's going into the bad direction. It's going the route of War Thunder. Guys, what happened with War Thunder? The game company behind War Thunder made the game so much more pay to win or pay to convenience, how they say it. So the community behind War Thunder actually spoke up. They stood up for the game and they voiced their concerns. And many people were making videos like, we have to change. They were making videos criticizing what's happening with the game. And I don't know. I really don't know if they did change or not, but at least the community tried. They were not like standing behind saying, oh, it's fine, I don't care, it's just a game. Like we see it right now in Last Day on Earth. No one really speaks up about these things. We rarely see anyone do videos about these issues. This is why for me it's a problem. We rarely see any videos made. I see actually a couple of videos from small creators, like some really small creators, like even less small than me, like with 1,000 subscribers or so. They are criticizing Last Day on Earth. They are at least putting up some criticism. At least they are doing something. But right now, it's not the case. So, enough yapping. Let's see how much tickets we get. Okay, from this I got 10 tickets. I would say it's alright. Like, it's not like yesterday where I got, I think, 13 tickets from just the zombies. Okay, maybe I will get more from the chests. Let's see. Okay, I got 13 tickets, 13 red coupons. Maybe that's enough. What do you think, guys? Do you think it's nerfed? For me, I believe that it's still the same. Kefir won't dare change the Bunker Alpha, you know? They wouldn't dare change the Bunker Alpha. Okay, here we go. Green, yellow, and red. And I also have one surprise, one floppy disk crate, a Glock. Already, this is already more worth doing than the community event. An AK, nice. That's what we like to see. Oh, look at this. Look at the guns, all the guns. Gas, chopper, gas tank, gas cylinder. No C4 this time, unfortunately. And look, so much armor. Okay, let's go and see the floppy disk crate. I will come back, of course, for all of these off camera. Like, look at this, guys. Look at what I told you previously about the energy system. Look how much far away they put this location. Like, why would they put it all the way around here? Like, what's the reason? Here, maybe, like here, maybe here, maybe around here, but no, all the way here. You have to spend like 60 energy to travel to this. And here we go. The floppy disk crate. What? One gun? Only one gun? Oh, what is this? Just one gun. I thought it was guaranteed to have at least 3 guns. Like one of these, an AK or something, and maybe a Colt Python or a machine gun, and maybe even another gun. The thought. Okay. Guys, let's not assume that you have nerfed this again. I have to wait and see. Yeah, let's have some faith. Like, at least some faith. Maybe it's not over. Maybe it's just a dream. Here we go, guys. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.